Detroit's WNBA homecoming. Key details on the latest expansion announcement. The WNBA is soaring to new heights. Fueled by the star power of rising icons like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, the league has become a cultural force, drawing record-breaking crowds, surging viewership, and a wave of new fans. What was once a niche following has transformed into a national movement as basketball lovers across the country rally behind the league's energy, talent, and stories. Now, more than ever, cities are eager to join the momentum, each one hoping to secure a team and stake a claim in the W's bright and booming future. That was further evidenced by the Golden State Valkyries' success this season. As the first expansion team since 2008, they sold out their 10,000 season tickets even before the ball had tipped off. Almost every one of their games has been sold out this season, and they have the highest average attendance of all, with 18,064 even eclipsing Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever. They are valued at a record-breaking $500 million, marking the first $500 million evaluation for a women's team in pro sports. On the court, they're having a season beyond anyone's expectations with a 9-7 record. This is a very encouraging sign for the incoming teams like Portland and Toronto, who are slated to join the league in 2026. The WNBA has officially announced the addition of 3 new franchises by 2030, marking a major milestone in the league's rapid growth and rising popularity. At the center of this historic expansion is the long-awaited return of a team to Detroit, a city that played a crucial role in shaping the WNBA's early years. Alongside Detroit, the league will also welcome new teams in Cleveland and Philadelphia. Each city demonstrated its commitment to the WNBA's future by paying a $250 million expansion fee, a figure that is 5 times what Golden State paid for its franchise just a few years ago. The move underscores the surging value and the momentum behind women's basketball today. Detroit's new team is slated to tip off in 2029, reigniting a passionate fan base eager for the city's return to the national stage. The bid to bring the WNBA back to Detroit was submitted in January by Pistons owner Tom Gores, who called the opportunity a long-overdue homecoming. "This is a huge win for Detroit and the WNBA," Gores said, according to AP. "Today marks the long-hoped-for return of the WNBA to a city with deep basketball roots and a championship tradition. Detroit played a key role in the league's early growth, and we're proud to reignite that legacy as the WNBA ascends to new heights." Indeed, Detroit holds a special place in WNBA history. The original Detroit Shock were one of the league's first dynasties, capturing 3 championships between 2003 and 2008. The team was led by several iconic players such as Cheryl Ford, Deanna Nolan, Katie Smith, and Swin Cash, who were central to the team's championship success. The team then relocated to Tulsa in 2009, which later transformed into the Dallas Wings. But with the new expansion team all set to join the W, Detroit is finally getting its moment in the limelight again. WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert described the move as a historic expansion, highlighting the growing popularity of women's basketball in these markets. And for Detroit, this moment is more than just a return. It is a powerful restoration of legacy, pride, and opportunity in a city ready to embrace the W once again. The Detroit Shock were an iconic team, and their history will certainly play a huge part in further increasing their popularity. The group includes Tom Gores along with Sheila Ford Hamp and her husband, the principal owners of the Lions, the CEO and chair of General Motors, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, Lions quarterback Jared Goff and his wife, and others. Where will the new Detroit franchise play? Detroit will play its matches at the Little Caesars Arena, while its new training facility is set to rival the Pistons' cutting-edge training center in New Center, which opened in 2019. During the Shock's championship run, they were top 3 in attendance for 5 consecutive seasons and number 1 for 3 straight seasons. Their nostalgic value, coupled with the league's rise to fame, will likely draw a huge crowd once again. This is just the beginning of a broader, transformative vision. The WNBA franchise is a cornerstone of a bold investment strategy aimed at reshaping the city's sports landscape from the ground up. At the heart of this vision is a state-of-the-art team headquarters that will house the first youth sports development academy of its kind in the United States. Designed to promote equity and expand access to athletic opportunities, the academy will directly address the gaps in youth sports infrastructure in Detroit, more than just a practice facility. The campus will serve as a dynamic events center that creates jobs, hosts athletic competitions, and draws regional and national A.